Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you how to make these lovely, I don't know what to call it, it's like mesh sleeves but it doesn't have that many holes. It's really simple, trust me. All you need is to know how to chain and how to treble crochet, and that's all you need. The pattern up close looks like this. It's like little bubbles basically. It's really cute, I think. If you stretch it out it looks slightly different. It's very interesting. I made up this pattern and I was inspired by this lovely YouTuber and streamer. Let's get straight into it. So all I'm gonna be using is some yarn. I'm using Cotton Light from Drops. It's 50% cotton and 50% polyester, and a 4mm hook, some scissors obviously, and then a darning needle, but you don't need that. You can just use your hook if you like stitching up stuff with that. So you're gonna grab your yarn. Oh wait, messy, sorry. You're gonna start off. If you don't know anything that I'm doing, make sure to go watch my tutorial on how to crochet. And now all you're gonna do is chain until it goes like from the middle of your thumb, put it across your shoulders all the way to the middle of this thumb. So you're just gonna chain. So I just finished, I chained about 300. So now you're gonna chain 3. Remember the one before you did the 3, just so remember that. Now you're gonna prepare for a triple crochet. And you're gonna not go into that one, skip one and go into the third one. So got the 3 chained here, you skipped 2, and now you went in for a triple crochet. You're gonna do 1 and then 2, and that's it. Now you're gonna do prepare for a triple crochet. You're gonna go into that same loop, and once again just go through twice, and then triple crochet and go into that same loop again. So then you have like 3 of these nearly finished triple crochets, and you're gonna yarn over and pull through all 4. So now that you've got like the first little bubble, you're gonna chain 2 and you're gonna repeat that. So you're gonna prepare for a triple crochet, you're gonna skip 2, so there's 1, 2, go into the third one, pull through, and then pull through twice. So you're gonna pull through 2 and then pull through 2, so then you're left with 2 on your hook. You're gonna once again prepare for triple crochet, go into the same loop, and just keep repeating that. So I'm gonna do that one more time. So there's always 3 of those in there. Go through, you yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. And once again, you've got 3 left on your hook, plus the one from last, so 4 loops on your hook, and you're gonna just yarn over and pull through all 4 of those. You can start to see like the bubbly kind of pattern. Dog, stop fighting. So once again, chain 2, prepare for a triple crochet, skip 2, and crochet into the third. So this is basically the whole pattern, and you're gonna go through the whole chain like that, and then I'm gonna show you how to get onto the next row. So I just finished, what? Here we go. I just finished the last bubble thingamajig, and I've got 3 chains left. And usually you'd go do the bubble, but here just gonna do a triple crochet into that third one. Just a simple triple crochet. Like that. So you just like end it off like that, and then you're gonna chain 5 flip it around, and then you're going to do the bubble into the stitch right before the stitch on the bubble. So this is the bubble stitch and right into that one. So we're going to skip 2, triple crochet into the third, and just continue on like that until it wraps around half your arm, because you're going to want to make 2 of these. I've already got one finished here, so got one finished, and it's got 9 rows of bubbles, and I'm going to do the same on this, and then I'll show you how to sew it together. So get 2 of these. So now that you've converted yarn into actual fabric, we're going to get into the actual process. Well, no, this was the actual process of crocheting, but the actual process of actually making it clothing, which is the most exciting part and also the most terrifying, because what if it doesn't fit? You know the feeling. When I finished this one off, I left a really long string so I can sew it up. But before we sew up all of anything, you're gonna put this against yourself, and as shows on the video, you're gonna mark where you want your neck hole to be. When you've got that, you're going to start sewing together, but don't forget to mark it. And I'm going to show you how to sew it together. So first we're going to work with the neck hole, because it's easier to then measure your rib cage, because you can actually put it over your head. So I've marked 1 of them. So now I'm just going to count how much there is from here to all the way here, and then on the other side as well, just to make sure. And then I'm going to join them together with the stitch markers. In my case, I don't have fancy stitch markers, I just have pins, so, or paper clips, use whatever you want. So mine has 38 of these little bubbles, so let's just count 38 on this one as well. So there's 15 in my one, and this is the 15th one. So let's once again put this on there, just like that. And now you're gonna grab the long end. If you didn't leave the long end, just tie the same yarn you used to the beginning of one of these and just continue like I am continuing. You're gonna get it on your yarn. I recommend licking it, but you do you. Okay, and here we go. It's gonna be really difficult to not get tangled into all of this because it's a big pile. So I'm just gonna spread it out so I know more. So I'm sewing all of this together. My yarn is on this side, so I'm just gonna go in to this one, to the first triple crochet. And I'm gonna go through, and then just to secure it, I'm just gonna do a knot with the ending. Just, if it's not there, then you don't have to do this. I just want it to be nice and secure, and I don't want one of the sides to start shredding. And now we're just gonna do one chain at a time. So you're gonna go underneath that chain because there's one little extra. So you're gonna go underneath that and underneath that. Get it together. And you're just gonna be repeating that all the way down the row. If it is a starting chain, then just go through the one that's free, and that's okay because it's literally the same thing. And you're just gonna go through the whole thing like this. Where the bubble is, you're gonna go through both of those top ones and the top ones on the other side as well. You're just gonna go through the whole row like that. It is a sleeves full of holes, so it's okay to have holes in the stitches as well. And you can already see it being connected here. So I just finished stitching up to the first stitch marker. To finish it off, So I'm just gonna go through those stitches that I went through before and just go through them again and do a knot. A knot you do by not completely pulling through the stitch, leaving a little loop here, and then you go through and pull until it makes a knot like that. Made a lovely knot, and now you're gonna shove it, make it slightly longer, like that, take out the stitch marker, and just like that you've already got this stitched together. So it's like really wide, it's so pretty. I'm so excited. So yeah, so now you're going to do the other side. So from this stitch marker you're gonna get all of this together the same way you just did. So come back when you've got it all finished. I'm going to do the same exact thing by the second marker, do the knot again, just like that, tighten it up, take out the stitch marker, and now I've got, cut it up as well. Now I've got this lovely, basically piece of fabric. The only gap is here for the neck, so try that on if it fits. It should fit something like this. I like it to be slightly wider for the head. It also looks really nice with the shoulders being, you know. So now you're going to do the same thing except slightly wider for your rib cage. I'm going to show you the markings again. This is how it's supposed to be marked, and yeah, just repeat what you've done. When you're all done and it looks fabulous, you're going to head on to getting rid of all the loose ends. How to do that? You tell me. No. So basically all of them are okay because we tied all of them. This one's tied to it. These are tied, all of them tied together. But make sure to still leave like a little bit off piece. So I just snipped that off. And like really thoroughly go through the whole thing. Just making sure. Look how much of that we cut off. Lovely pile. And now, all you're gonna do, simplest step of all steps, except the cutting, that's easy as well. You're just gonna put your hand through it and pull so it's not on the bad side. Pull this one as well, just like that. So all those little loose ends are gonna be on the inside now, and this is it. This is how to make these lovely sleeves. So this is what they turned out looking like. I think they're awesome. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you in any of the past or future videos, and see you soon, I guess. Bye.